Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Weens. I'm in the backwaters of Kerala, India, and today we have a special opportunity. We're gonna go onto a houseboat. We're gonna sail around, and on the boat they're gonna prepare for us a huge local Kerala Indian food meal. And we're actually gonna spend the whole night. We're gonna cruise around. We're gonna see the natural beauty of these amazing lagoons and waterways with the nature. We're gonna learn about the culture. We're gonna eat amazing food, and I'm gonna share this entire adventure on the backwaters of Kerala with you in this video. So we're walking down through the neighborhood already. You can see water. Little waterways and the nature, the plant life, but we're walking to one of the bigger waterways where we're gonna get into our houseboat. Cross over a small bridge, we've arrived to the main, it opens up to a bigger waterway. You're seeing the houseboats now. Oh yes. We're gonna be sailing around. We're gonna be spending the night on this houseboat. It's beautiful. Yes.
We are going to sleep. We are going to fish.
We're gonna fish.
Yeah, we're going to do many things here. We're going to enjoy.
Yes. Okay, I have to say, like, most looking forward to the food, but also the nature.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to everything. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Step inside, you can immediately smell the jasmine flowers just filling this room. This is kind of like the entrance way. And there is AC.
Yes, ma'am. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Thank you very much. Oh, we're immediately greeted with a jasmine garland, which you can smell. Oh, it smells so good. And that's a sign, I mean, that's a sign of welcome?
Yeah, that's a sign
in Kerala?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
To the houseboat, even if you are going to some of the houses, even sometimes, this is a formal welcome.
Oh, nice.
Sir, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Can we stay for 2 nights?
Yeah, or a week, please. Nothing I would rather drink on a Kerala houseboat than a fresh coconut. And we're gonna get started immediately. They're starting to cook, so we're gonna go back to the kitchen. Let's go. Let's go. So we're just back in the kitchen now with Chef. He's showing us some of the dishes that he's already prepared, but he's also saved a few dishes to prepare for us that we're gonna watch him cook. But he just opened the lid to some calorie, I think it's a type of cockle.
Fish curry and
Oh, fish curry with coconut milk as well as coconut.
Oh, Chef.
the bronze mapas.
That's what we call in Kerala, prawns mapas. It's prawns curry with coconut. Lots and lots of coconut paste.
Oh, what is this?
That
was just a quick intro to the kitchen and Chef showing us some of the dishes. We're gonna come back to start eating, but before, or to start cooking more dishes, but before we're just coming upstairs because we're about to push off into the backwaters. Amazing upstairs dining space, AC. This place it's a luxurious houseboat, and I'm just gonna come out to the front deck. It's just so stunningly beautiful with the little islands, with the palm trees, with the waterways. Oh, this is pristine. And we are officially off. You can just immediately upon setting foot in this houseboat and entering the backwaters, you can feel the pace of life just goes down a couple notches. Like relaxation, the pace of life, everything slows down on the backwaters.
Green chili and coconut.
Now Chef has already started cooking. He's stir frying up, sauteing some onions, some green chilies, and some hot tamarind. And then in this pot he's got the squid going with some masalas already some chili powder, and I think he's gonna mix the two together.
Kashmiri chili and pepper.
Pearl spot.
This is what?
Pearl spot.
Pearl spot.
Yeah, pearl spot.
Crab oil നമ്മൾ വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഇത് നമ്മളിനി
Very famous here in Okay, so they've they're just like first fried the fish, and it's pearl spot fish, which is a delicacy in this region of Kerala, especially the backwaters, known for in the backwaters.
Yes.
I'm not sure exactly the full recipe how he's going to do it, but they're slicing banana leaves. The fish is already just lightly fried, and he's now sautéing onions, green chilies, and ginger garlic. And that's all going to come together in a banana leaf.
Yeah, they are going to
In a harmony.
wrap it in the banana leaf.
Oh, yes. And if you could only smell the aromas coming out of this kitchen, probably the entire backwaters can smell it. He's just searing off those banana leaves to make them more bendable so they don't crack. Oh, that one is the pot tamarind.
yeah.
Okay, and then he added in some pot tamarind, dried pot tamarind and tomatoes.
Whenever somebody goes for a houseboat trip, this is must. The pearl spot, meen polichadu. That is the right name for this cuisine.
That's the
local name.
That's
for
the local name. What is it?
Yeah, meen polichadu.
Mean policha. Another beautiful paste, but this one is like fully made of onions and the ginger garlic, the curry leaves. He added in coriander powder, he added in turmeric, he added in pepper, and chili powder.
Masala.
Sliced up some finely sliced tomatoes, put them into the banana leaf, and then spreads out a layer of the masala paste that he made. Then he took the pearl spot fish and added that to the banana leaf, and of course then they add more masala to the top, more tomatoes, and then wrap it up into a banana leaf packet, a pearl spot fish banana leaf packet masala. So in order to cook those little packets now, he heated up some coconut oil and waited for that to heat and then just slid them in. Those are gonna roast and fry and mingle all together. The aromas are they're almost unbelievable. And then he just splashed in some water as well, the steam as well. And now looking out from the window, the kitchen window, the water has really opened up. We've come to a bigger waterway. And then final step for lunch is he has 2 plates. He just brought them out of the fridge. 2 plates of 1 plate of sardines, 1 plate of anchovies. You've been marinating in masala that he's gonna fry in coconut oil. Okay, and now which one? They are dishing everything out, the crab, the squid, the fish, the cockles, the fish packets, everything else. It's time to go upstairs and we're gonna eat lunch. Oh, I cannot wait. The spicy aromas filling the backwaters are irresistible. I cannot even believe it. all of the food is on the table. This is like everything you could possibly want and dream of South Indian food on one single table in the middle of a houseboat, in the middle of the rice paddy fields overlooking the backwaters, in the backwaters. It is beautiful. There's like a dozen different dishes, mostly seafood, the curry leaves, the spices, the aromas, the coconut. And now Evan is dishing it out. Thank you, Evan. Achar. What? Yes.
I didn't know that was possible.
Yes, that's fine.
I have more for
Evan.
you. No, I have more for you.
Oh, thank you, Evan. He's dishing it out. Serious plate dishing, plate styling skills by Evan.
Thank you.
Oh man, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Managed to get everything not on one plate, on 2 plates. That is all the dishes ready to be devoured.
Whoa.
Thank you again to Evan for this spectacular plate and all of this, all the things on 2 plates. This is an unbelievable spread of food. The spices, the aromas, the coconut, the shrimp and fish. It's almost in disbelief. The only reason I know it's true is because I can smell the aromas and I'm about to taste them. Man. All of the assortment of different dishes, the fried anchovies, the fried sardines. This is a shrimp chutney, a fish pickle. There's squid, there's crab, there's other fish curry. This is with coconut milk. There's the avial, which is with the vegetables and coconut. Oh man, the cockles. I don't even know where to begin, so I think I'm just gonna go right into that fish curry, right in the center of the rice there. Mix. Oh man. Oh, the coconut milk. And there's like ginger in there. All right, next I'll try some of the squid. And that rice is just like so light and fluffy to go with everything.
Oh yeah.
Squid, massive squid bite.
Oh wow. I'm gonna pick up the fried anchovy. No, sorry, this one is the fried sardine. You can eat the entire thing because it was fully cooked up. Look, the curry paste has just caramelized, crispified onto the entire thing. Yeah, the bones are just completely soft. The fish pickle. That is incredible. Fish pickle, and maybe with some of the avial. With that, you can see that's the pot tamarind in there too. There's a fish pickle. You ever tried a fish pickle? No. The achar. And I think there's pieces of coconut in it too. And then also like, it has a sour mango taste to it, but then fishy at the same time. Okay, next I'm gonna move over to this is one of the main dishes that we saw them make. This one is the pearl spot fish. All of that masala. Oh, and it's just like the oily juices are flowing, the coconut oil. And then again, they put tomatoes on it, then they put masala, then they put the fish, then they put more masala, wrapped it up in a banana leaf, and then fried it in coconut oil. And this is just like a packet of joy. And now you do have to be careful of the bones a bit, but I'll kind of navigate my way around that. Oh, look at that. The chunkiness of the onions and the curry leaves. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Like the tomatoiness of it, the onions, and then just how it's been steamed and roasted and baked and fried all at the same time. And then you get the essence of the banana leaf too because it's been just embedded into it. Wow. Okay. It's just one dish after another of different flavor, different composition, different seafood. Such powerful, delicious flavors, yet all in a harmony together on one single plate. This one is the prawns with, you can even see, are those fennel seeds, I think? I think there are fennel seeds in there. There's peppers, there's tons of onions, there's clove. Oh, this one looks, I love how it's chunky too, like just, the entire spice is just chunky, the peppers in there. Oh yeah, okay. That might be the best.
Yeah.
Oh wow. The flavor coming out, the disintegrating onions, the coconut. You taste the cloves in there and the fennel. I think, oh wow, that prawns is incredible. Yeah. The green peppers, just hanging green peppers. And the clove in that. The clove, the pepper, the coconut milk. And these are some of the cockles. The curry leaves, the green chilies, the clove. I have managed to eat myself into just a smiling stupor. That was a overly delicious meal, an incredible setting, and we're just sailing, continuing to sail through the backwaters. And I thought this might be a perfect opportunity to just quickly tell you a few things about the backwaters and the houseboats. Number one is that the backwaters, the Kerala backwaters, are a series of lagoons, a lot of brackish water that feeds in from the Arabian Sea. So you have a mix of salt water and fresh water. There's canals, and then that also leads into lakes. And so you have lagoons, you have lakes, you have canals, and even rivers. Some of the waterways are man-made, but I think most of them are natural, maybe a mix. But that's what the Kerala backwaters is. And for the houseboats, as the history goes, this area has been massive for trade. People have come here for trade, and so product has moved around this area by boat. These are all like transporting goods boats, where they used to live on the boat, they used to cook on the boat, they used to do everything on the boat and go from place to place delivering goods and transporting goods around. And now continuing on to present day, where many of the boats which used to transport goods have now turned into complete houseboats where you can stay, where you can cruise around the backwaters, where you can eat, and where you can sleep and just enjoy the gorgeous beauty of this amazing place in Kerala. Otherworldly beautiful and fantastic. And I've never been so satisfied on a boat. It's like 5 p.m. or so, and we have docked the boat. This is where we're gonna dock for the night, but we're also gonna walk around this village. And I thought they were tying the boat, I thought they were anchoring the boat with those ropes, but those are actually power cords that come from here to this little house across it's just like a pathway between the rice fields and the river. This is our resting spot for the night. And what a beautiful spot. We're getting ready to have our afternoon bananas and tea, and then we're gonna walk around the village a little bit. Rice batter.
Rice batter maida.
Just make the rotation. Thank you so much.
Please be in.
Be in. Banana. I'll go bunt. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Banana cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah, I love the sourness of it. Sour banana, and that's like a sticky kind of crispy wrapper.
Oh.
Or do you dip? No. Off the boat. We're on our way walking in the village now to go harvest toddy, which comes from the coconut tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we are going to take coconut toddy, but it's also available from the palm.
So peaceful. Water on one side, village and rice paddies on the other side. They're swimming in the evening. Namaskaram. Yeah. I don't begin to know the whole infrastructure of these villages, but they rely on the lagoons, the rivers, the waterways for the rice paddy fields. And a lot of the rice paddy fields are below sea level, and so they feed, you can see back there where they're feeding the water in from the river that we're docked on into the paddy field. And so it's a lifeline, and it's something they live next to here. So these are the coconut trees that they're gonna tap for the toddy, for the juice. It's not coconut water and it's not from coconuts, but I believe it's from the flowers of the coconut. And he actually it's like a nest. He just hangs out in the nest, and that's where he taps. We're just reading, I believe that it is the actual flowers that they drain to get the sugar juices, the water. It's the juice of the coconut palm. In the morning is actually when they get the fresh one. So maybe tomorrow morning, possibly, but we're gonna taste a little bit down the road here. We took a little walk down through the field, through the paddy fields, through the walkway, and there's a toddy shop here, and a toddy shop serves toddy, usually the fermented version, with food. We came here just to try a little bit. And immediately you smell the coconut and that white color.
Yeah.
And so this is just it's fermented,
Yeah.
for how many days do you think?
Maybe 6 to
Okay.
6 hours.
So it's like
6 to 8 hours.
No, 1 day.
No.
This one is 1
Today
day?
morning.
Yeah, same day.
Yeah, the same day.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Not 24 hours.
Yeah.
Not even 24 hours. Now, this one is just fermented for the day.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Yes.
It smells great too. It smells like sour coconut.
Oh, it smells awesome.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sweet.
It's so good.
Still it's sweet.
And fizzy and sour.
Yeah.
And salty.
That is a great drink.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's a beverage. Wow.
That's a drink. Guys, wow.
Oh, that's incredible.
It's strong.
That's just straight. It's actually coconut nectar. It is nectar fermented into a beautiful, natural, maybe healthy beverage.
No, this
It is
for
healthy.
sure, this
Yeah,
is healthy.
this is healthy.
This, you know what? You know what it tastes like? Like kombucha. Like if
It
you
does.
if
Yeah,
you
it does.
really get into kombucha, that's
Because it's just that slight carbonation.
yeah.
It's that sourness.
But carbonation like within a tree.
Wait, so this is just harvested
Yeah, just harvested.
right now?
Yeah.
Like it's fresh. There's still ants in it. Just came around with a fresh vessel of a bamboo pole full of. This is the fresh toddy, harvested.
Oh, the color is different.
Yeah, it's very milky.
You see?
The color, how thick.
Yeah.
Wow,
Taste that.
Yeah.
that is incredible. Yeah, and there's ants floating around. It's like right off the tree. A little bit of fizziness, a little bit of. It's sweet. It's sour. It's so milky. It's so good. Oh man.
That's it.
We are lucky that we got both the tastes.
Yeah.
The fermented ones as well as.
Wow. And come back and they're making dinner. But dinner is going to be more simple than lunch. It's going to be less dishes. It's going to be a very local style common meal. So I believe that it's called kongyi, which is like congee actually, like a rice porridge. But he's pounding fish. It's going to be with dry fish, and they're peeling some shallots over here. And then there's also boiling cassava and some green lentils with coconut, I believe.
This is green chilies with shallots and coconut oil.
Get this twist. Oh, nice. Smell that.
Usual dinner, simple dinner for local guys.
People, especially in this area.
In the villages.
In the
villages.
all over
Kerala.
Kerala, or especially in this area.
No,
in the
all over
Backwaters.
Kerala.
Okay. I love the simplicity of it, but again, just the fresh local ingredients, the cassava, the chutneys to go with it, and we're gonna begin with this first before we then dig into the rice. So break a little piece of the cassava. It's kind of like half mashed, and you can feel the starchiness, and then dip it. Begin with that green chili chutney with the shallots. Oh wow, that is simple perfection. Yeah, the cassava is great. It has like very starchy texture to it. That chutney though, the vibrancy of the green chilies, the shallots, and that coconut oil and salt. But you taste the sourness of those green chilies too. You could eat that chutney by the bucketful. Oh man. Sure. Just like one scoop is good. Okay, round two with the rice soup, with the green lentils, the green gram with coconut, with more sambal, and especially with the papad. You can call it, kind of mix everything, and I left a little bit of the cassava there to also mix and match everything. Oh break that papad. Mix it into the rice. I love that. I never, before coming here, I never knew you took the papad to mix it with the rice, to mix it with everything. Oh, the green drum.
Yeah.
With that coconut in there.
This is
Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Hope we're lucky. Standing on the back of the houseboat, we're gonna try a little bit of fishing. Hey, Will.
Nhìn từ về đếm ngược này.
So no luck with the fishing, but we did have good luck with making tea. And that's gonna wrap up tonight. I think from here we're just gonna hang out a bit and go to sleep. But if we do catch a fish, I will definitely turn the camera back on. But I'm gonna say good night for the time being, and I will see you tomorrow morning when we wake up and start another day. Well, just a morning on the houseboat. I love it here. Good morning from the backwaters of Kerala. It is a beautiful morning. The sun came up like so softly over the rice paddy fields and the river that we're sleeping on, and the birds chirping in the morning, the flocks of birds flying overhead. Oh, today is a beautiful day. I had an amazing sleep. We're gonna have breakfast here, we're gonna have some coffee, we're gonna then sail back to the pier where we left yesterday, and that's the plan. So comfortable. Okay, so in the kitchen now they're making hoppers, which are pancakes made from, I think usually rice batter, and then he makes it in the rounded pan so it's thicker on the bottom, a little crunchier on the top, and he's almost making like a star formation. Just the aromas of Kerala food. The mustard seed, the coconut oil, the onions, the green chilies, and the curry leaves. And this is one of the reasons I love Kerala so much. Curry for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Cannot have a meal without curry. It is so good, and immediately again, those familiar aromas that just excite the taste buds from first smell. Oh, that's a genius move, dude. Like a curry nest. It looks like a nest. That's like putting the eggs back in a nest. A curry nest. Oh, that's beautiful. And that was the genius thing, is that he took the eggs are already hard boiled. He took a knife and made some little cuts in the egg, and that's just so the curry sauce, so everything like goes down to the yolk, penetrates the yolk. Oh, that's genius. Oh, I'm gonna use that technique. As we wait for the egg curry to finish, quick cup of coffee. It's not the strongest coffee, but it's soothing. Yes, and actually, Evan just mentioned this is not an egg curry, this is an egg roast. And the most genius move that chef made is that you can see those cuts in the egg so that the masala, the spices reach the yolk. It's a genius move. The chunkiness of that egg roast. The onions sweated down, the curry leaves, and you take it with some of the hoppers, and you can see the hoppers, yeah, it's thinner on the outside and then more thick in the middle, more spongy. Get it with as much of that onion mixture, spice mixture as possible in one single bite. Like the sweetness of the
Onions
sweetness of the onions, yeah.
and the spices that they have
And the
added.
coconut oil.
Yeah.
I can tell you from first bite, plain hard-boiled eggs will never do again. Wow. Again, that just magnifies the spice. Yes, the hot liquid bumps up that spice level, bumps up the chili heat. Oh, how is it, Evan?
It's extremely good. I want to simplify the spiciness, so I'm
Oh
adding
yeah, Evan even added a banana to
And some
his
sugar.
mix going on, a banana and sugar,
because
which is another method.
if it's too spicy, we can have a bit of banana and just
sugar.
have. When you have it like this, we get the sweetness of sugar plus banana, that juiciness of banana and the apple.
A hard-boiled egg of wonders. I just tasted ginger in that last bite too. I just cannot resist that. Oh. The combination of the sweet banana and the spicy onions. Whoa. That was a perfect breakfast, yeah. One of the best breakfasts I can think of. And we are back to where we started. I am not ready at all to leave this place. I could stay on this houseboat eating delicious food for another week and be very happy. But we gotta move on. Captain, chef, and an amazing team. They've been fantastic. The hospitality is also just impressive. Great guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that's gonna wrap it up. That's gonna complete this adventure in the backwaters of Kerala. And again, just this truly is God's own country. The beauty, the people, the food. This has been an incredible experience. Our hosts, our staff, thank you very much to Vanid for arranging this for us, for setting it up, and to Ebin for also arranging for setting it up, and I'll have his link, his channel in the description box below. And from here, actually, this is gonna be the next part of the, you're gonna wanna continue watching the next video because we are on our way, actually, we're heading across the boats to another boat where we're gonna take a boat to a couple of toddy shops for food. And that's gonna be in the next video, so keep on watching. But that's it for this houseboat tour and food in Kerala. I wanna say a big thank you for watching. Please remember to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you on the next video.